Dear Julia, I've just left Irkutsk and we are now heading towards the Mongolian steppe through the Russian taiga, while passing Buddhist temples with bright golden cupolas. The birch forest never seems to end. The Lake Baikal extends as far as the eye can see. Yesterday we had our last dinner with our host family. Zhenya prepared omu, the local fish. I will miss the fresh fish, the river Angara, its fog in the morning, the long discussions with Sarah and Alice on the wooden benches. You often ask me, Anne, what does Irkutsk remind you of? I think Jules Verne was right. It is not Byzantine, nor is it Chinese, nor European. Irkutsk is the San Francisco of the Far East with its ocean-like Lake Baikal. As Rasputin wrote, Lake Baikal is huge, free, and mysterious. I remember last summer when I arrived in Irkutsk. It was my first day at Liden and Denz. To learn Russian is like jumping off a cliff without a parachute. You enter a different world with its own melody, rhythm, heroes, history, and culture. I now know everything about Baba Yaga and Gagarin, as well as Irmak and the Decembrists. But my most memorable experience in Irkutsk was visiting the magical island Alkhon and breathing its fresh air. I will always remember the Caribbean Boyat beach, the warm evening we made a campfire and were singing Russian folk songs. We danced, we grilled shashlik, watched the sunset with Pedro and relaxed looking at the stars and listening to the waves of the sea. The local people told me that Lake Baikal will never leave you, you will eventually return. I hope you'll come and learn Russian in Irkutsk.
This was the story of our student Anne. Now it's time for you to join us and learn Russian at Liden Denz in Irkutsk. Добро пожаловать в Иркутск!